How are you, Wynonna?
Fine, good morning.
That's Wynonna.
I'm just going this year as
Just what?
enough of this first name thing. I'm just going as
You worked your way down from Wynonna Judd to Wynonna to Y, just to and eventually.
a symbol.
Hey, that's what you need, an unpronounceable symbol. That worked out so well for Prince, didn't it?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's a wonderful idea. And I see you brought your luggage and you're ready to move. You're going.
I'm ready to go.
Are you going on the road?
Yes. I am on the road. This is the road. From Leaper's Fork, this is the road. I had to get a cleanup room.
Do you, you don't do any housework at all, do you?
Excuse me?
You?
I'm the multitasking mother. Yes. I do, actually.
When was the last time you defrosted the fridge?
Last time I did a load?
I beg your pardon.
Over the weekend.
Well, I think we've got headphones feeding back.
Well.
Really? You did laundry?
Mm-hmm. I do laundry.
But I mean, it's not like the original Judd thing.
I
which
got
is
2 kids,
going down and beating diapers on a rock and stuff.
You are so dramatic. I do what it takes. After 5 or 6 p.m., I'm on my own until the next morning. A lot can happen between 5 p.m. and, say, 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 kids and, 6 dogs.
And they're just pooping all over the house. Is it like the Osbournes kind of?
It's a big old poop fest.
Really?
Yeah.
Poopapalooza? Wynonna hosts Poopapalooza live all across America.
I got handy wipes everywhere.
And the kids are fine?
The Clorox kind, I buy them by the bulk. Yes, I mean, seriously, I do my thing.
I just can't imagine you with
That's the problem.
some Bounty towels and
That's the problem.
down on
That's
your
the
knees.
perception. The perception is
Do you have a miracle mop?
over here, and the reality is, I am. We homeschool. We get down in
And-
Leaper's Fork.
Down and dirty.
That's right.
In Leaper's Fork. And the family house, the queen of everything.
She's judging.
I saw her on that show. For the love of God, can't they put Arsenio Hall to sleep? Can't they do anything?
Oh.
Please.
Yeah.
He needs to be stopped.
Does he really?
Yes, don't you think so?
No, I disagree.
It's all about the Arsenio, and I want to see the little, the dwarfs sing and the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you like Arsenio?
I have a
I think he's a
personal
nice guy.
investment. Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I like him a lot. So anyway, I mean, I disagree.
He may be a
but-
wonderful man in person.
Oh, you mean on the show?
Yeah, no, I meant,
on
when
the
he's at the
show.
Beverly Wilshire. No, yes, on the show. That's right.
I think we've gotten really jaded. I think we're all just, sitting at home judging everything these days. So, I mean, who do you love? Who do
Who you love?
Come on, I mean,
I
really.
said, who do you love?
Well, there are a lot of good people, but
Well, yeah,
Arsenio is,
Well, I think the guy on American Idol is fabulous, Ryan Seacrest. I just think he's great.
Yeah, he's really good.
Okay.
But you hate him too, huh?
No, I don't watch it. I've watched it. I take that back. I've watched it twice.
And?
I don't know. I think it's just kind of a carnival. It's like a circus thing. I mean, they all are, really. But it's just weird. It's just a weird thing for me to see.
We're just so judgmental.
We are. We sit back in that easy chair and we just judge everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm appearing naked on the cover of Entertainment Weekly next week.
now there's an
Mom.
idea. There you go.
It's one of those fold-out
Selling
covers.
out, are we?
It's a fold.
It's a fold. I was.
Hey, I love your record, by the way.
Hey, thank you.
And that's really why we're here, isn't it?
Yes.
To plug the record.
Yes. Plug. I'm working it again, and I might add, I'm in a really great mood.
Well, that's
Really?
too bad.
Yeah.
Jerry's in a sinking.
I'm having a
I know. I
sinking
heard
spell.
earlier. Let me bring you up.
Really?
And out.
What do you take for a really good mood? I mean, what do you? Is it you just high on life or Quaaludes or?
Well, I do take medication.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm. A very mild dose for my ADD. And it's been 10 years, actually 19 years it took me to figure it out, that I couldn't sit still. And there was this perception of me that I couldn't carry on a conversation. Out on stage, I'm in my element. In the studio, in my element. But outside of that, I'm very shy and introverted. People don't believe that, and that's
But
fine.
everybody's shy and introverted.
Not like I had.
Oh, everybody's
Not like I
that.
had. But I'm coming out.
But everybody, I'm coming out. See how many sub-references we can do with. You're speaking almost entirely in Diana Ross titles. Did you know that?
No, I didn't notice that.
But, well, it's true. When people are as fabulous as you are on stage, I went out and saw Wyatt at the MGM Grand and just absolutely flattened everybody. But when you're just normal.
Well, God gives you a gift, and I know people out there can relate to this. I was always a misfit. I went to Franklin High, and people said she was so shy, she never talked to anybody. And I was just a misfit, and I sort of, drove around with my red 57 Chevy, dreaming all day long that I was going to be in country music. And then when I made it, I didn't know what to do, because that's not normal to be 18 years old and to be thrust into the limelight with your mother on a bus.
Yeah.
You do it. Try it sometime, And I've survived, and thank God I've made it. And for the last 10 years, I've been trying to figure it out. And the last 3, I'm to the point now where I get it. And I'm starting to enjoy myself. I do my breathing exercises before I come in here.
Your breathing exercise?
Yes. So I don't, ruin my career
breathing?
by saying, things that are unfortunate or that, spew out of me.
Well, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I'm alive for the first time in my whole life in a way that I haven't been. So, and people are saying everywhere I go that they see the renewed spirit, and that's a good thing. In this business, being in it 19 years already, I'm back with a renewed
Well, I'll be happy to travel
spirit.
around the country with your mother in a bus. I'd do that. I'd do that in a minute.
You wouldn't last.
Sure I would.
1 week.
Me and Naomi. That would be a reality
There's a
show.
concept.
Naomi and me.
That'd be quite a show.
Really? She'd wear me out?
She's just bossy. And it's hard because
I'm so glad your meds have kicked in
But
so that you're not going to tell me what you really think. I can tell all
But-
the edges have been rounded off.
Well, don't you watch her on Star Search?
Yeah.
She's very to the point. She's articulate, and she's always raised Ashley and I with a sense of self. And yes, you can. What are the last 4 letters of American?
I can.
Yes.
Oh, God.
I know.
always hate that
I know.
stuff.
Eyes roll in my head, but it's true, and that's the way she is. She's a walking, like this monologue of get up in the morning, and we're singing while we do our chores, and she leads this wonderful, delusional life.
She's too damn cheerful is what it is.
She is, and when I say delusional, she doesn't. She turns off Fox News and refuses to believe in all the negativity. She's a believer, and she's been to hell and back, and she just has this enlightenment. And God love her. The world is not that.
But you don't
easy.
want to hear it, right?
Well, I do now. I'm real good at saying I'm very proactive. Okay, Gerry, I used to be very reactive. You know how that is. You've gone to therapy. Hello.
No, I never have. No.
Well, maybe you should.
I just drink.
What? What do you drink? You're so full of it. And now I'm a mother. I'm a mother. Elijah and Gracie, honey, start school. So when I'm done with this interview, we can play.
All right, but here's the thing on Star Search. I saw the other night, I saw your mother and Ben Kingsley or whoever the other guy is, and there were apparently 2 Smurf singers. I don't know who they were either. Mm-hmm. They were little...
Oh, no labeling there.
Well, no, but they had the giant pointed ears. Hello, we're up to see the wizard. They were sitting over at the side. I don't know who they were.
Oh.
But
I didn't see that.
But the singer came out. She was an 11-year-old girl, or 8, and she sang, and she was phenomenal.
I know, it blows my mind.
Well, did you see her? She was great. And
I've
all
seen
the
several
judges,
of them.
including your mom, said, a little too studied for my taste there, young lady. She's 8! She's 8 years old.
But
I mean, how
imagine
would she possibly
Well,
know?
because I know parents, and I know how hard it is not to overdo it. And I know how hard it is not to push them.
But how could you possibly find your stage soul when you're 8?
I think she's just worried about her not playing and being, with kids her own age. And because with us, we were on welfare. We didn't have anything. We couldn't go anywhere.
How poor were you? We were so poor. We were really poor.
Well, welfare is not exactly
We used to go borrow from the
going
people
to
on
Harris
welfare.
Teeter. I mean, we moved I actually went to, 13 schools by the time she graduated.
You would move to avoid payments, right?
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Well, my
parents
attitude
would
was
move
we
and
had
not tell
checks,
me.
though. We still had money in the bank. You know, that gig. I don't even understand what you're trying to
No,
accomplish.
I mean, I grew up in a coal mine. I grew up. But
I grew up in the back of a U-Haul. Every time I see one, I kind of, trauma. Because she would always open it like 4 to 6 inches, so we'd get air.
Well, that's being a good mother.
And
I'm full of it.
And we would move from state to state. I've been on the road since I was like 4. So.
Really? And you grew up in the back of a U-Haul, and they would crack the door just a little bit.
Every 2 years, we would
and
go.
They would throw like raw meat in there every now and then.
Pile drive Ashley off the chest of drawers, man, right onto that mattress. We had to go to counseling about it.
By the way, where is Ashley and where is she?
She's in London doing another movie.
Oh, I was hoping she would.
Yes. I'll bring her next time.
Okay, I'm happy to see you. I'm going to play your record.
Well.
Should I play it, or you just want to keep on?
I don't mind. It's your show.
No, I want to play. I want to do what you want.
I want to visit, talk, do the weather, talk to people on the street, whatever.
Okay, well, let me play some commercials. And then when we come back, we'll talk to people. You want to take live phone calls?
Absolutely.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
You do?
It's time. It's time to be live and real.
People can ask you whatever you want.
Absolutely. Bring it on.
Let's get it on. Okay, hold on just a moment.
Play it to the max. Come on and spin it. Take it to the top. Don't wait another minute. You know you got to get to Harrah's. Oh, yeah.
You could win a trip to the Pepsi 400 during Harris Speedway to Excitement. To enter, just swipe your free Total Rewards card between 8:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. on May 10th. Then at 7 p.m., one lucky player will win a trip to the Pepsi 400 at the Daytona International Speedway on July 5th. Don't miss your chance at all the revved-up thrills. Get to Harris Metropolis Casino today. For more information, call 1-800-HARRIS.
You know you got to get to Harrah's. Oh, yeah.
Must have a Total Rewards card to be eligible. Valid at Harris Metropolis Casino only. Subject to cancellation or change. Must be present to win. Pending IGB approval. See Total Rewards Center for complete rules and details. Employees of Harris vendors and their families are ineligible to participate in promotions. Must be 21 or older to enter casino and pavilion. No one to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-426-2537.
Thousands of children across Tennessee are living with no parents and little hope.
Adopted family that will love me, take care of me, feed me my medicine, and make food for me to eat.
I think just really loneliness and not really ever having the feeling that I was in a stable environment or that everything was okay.
But that's changing. Tonight at 9, Fox 17's Laura Faber shows you some of the efforts being made to find permanent homes for forgotten children. Tonight at 9 on Fox 17 News.
Hi, I'm Charlie Chase.
And I'm Kelly Sutton from Mornings on Fox 17. Tune in each weekday morning at 6 a.m. to get your day started off with fun.
Yeah, we've got everything from great music and comedy to some crazy cooking with Kelly and Chef Caesar.
Plus, you get your news, weather, and up-to-date traffic reports right when you need them.
And you don't want to miss the Charlie Challenges. Kelly and I are put to the test and some stunts that we think you'll find very interesting.
So watch Mornings on Fox 17. It's the only place for fun in the morning, weekdays at 6 a.m. We'll see you then.
Make plans to attend Jammin' to Beat the Blues 2003, starring Leanne Womack. Friday, May 9th at 7 p.m. at the Ryman Auditorium. Proceeds benefit the Mental Health Association of Middle Tennessee. Call Ticketmaster today to reserve your tickets.
On PBS, there's a new show called Manor House that's bloody great, where folks go back 100 years to live in this most grand estate. Their servants and their masters, so they're upstairs and they're downstairs, and they're doing things they've never done, which makes life challenging and fun, with parties to partake and meals to make and rules to break. So come and be our guest by watching Manor House on PBS.
Manor House, 3 splendid nights, beginning tonight only on PBS.
Another lending success story from LendingTree.com.
Now, I'm not a financial wizard or anything, so when I needed a home equity line of credit, I went to LendingTree.com. I filled out one simple form, banks and lenders competed over it, and I got 4 offers back within hours. Maybe I am a wizard after all.
Visit LendingTree.com or call 1-800-555-TREE. That's 1-800-555-TREE. When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com. Equal housing opportunity. For additional information and state license disclosures, please visit our website located at LendingTree.com.
We're back on. We're live. Hello. Sign in, sir. Yes, sir. What would you like to say to Wynonna Judd?
I'd like to say that her voice sounds fine, and she can definitely do vocals tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
In your dreams. Dan Huff.
Yeah.
It's Huff Daddy.
It's Hunka Hunka Burnin' Love.
It's Huff Daddy.
I'm sitting here listening to CDs on the way into work this morning. Flick on the radio, and there you are, and you sound like $1 million.
See? But she's giving that lame old excuse. I can't because of the thing, and I can't come in.
Oh, you'd have heard her yesterday on the phone. Why your message? It sounded like you were on death's door yesterday.
Well, but, a woman bounces back quickly.
Well,
yes.
She'll be there at 2 o'clock.
I know it.
Okay, I love that record, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I do. I love just sitting and listening to her sing. I will tell you that much. It's an absolute thrill working with her.
Boy, it just gets deeper and deeper.
That's it. Silence.
Bring in the Bobcat. We've got some digging out to do.
I actually meant that.
Oh, I know you did. Well, all right, Danny. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Love ya.
Huff Daddy.
Oh, my main man.
He's our producer.
Yes.
Co-producer, I should say. Sarah, how are you? This is Wynonna Judd.
Hey, Wynonna.
Hey, baby.
How are you?
I'm rocking, man.
I'm so excited that you're back on the radio.
Well, so am I.
And, I believe that you really do your own laundry.
It's obvious. You should see what she's wearing.
Some things just are meant to be done yourself. And I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping at Harris Teeter. So that there are just some things I have to do myself, or I get too isolated from the real world. Aisle 12. I meet a lot of people at Harris Teeter, and I'm serious. I get on the cell phone and call people, and it gives me, it's like a meet and greet. Anytime I get lonesome.
MEAT and greet, yeah. There's a meet and greet at Harris Teeter. Wynonna will be near the hams. Hello.
Are so bad.
Hello, Gerry House.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm fine.
And all morning.
Could I answer any questions for you?
No, I want to talk to Wynonna.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Us girls got to stick together.
Hey, you hush.
Are you just... No, that was Wynonna. You're actually talking to her.
No, my husband come in here. We have to fight over the telephone.
I know. Well, get a party line and call us back. How about that?
No.
Okay, well, just tell her how much you love her, and we'll move on.
We love you, Wynonna.
Well, I love you, too. Love is good. It keeps me going.
Thank you very much.
All right.
One more call. Mary Lou?
You are so jaded.
I said, hello, Mary Lou.
Hello.
Hello.
Mary Lou.
It's been a while since I've heard that.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
And what would you like to say?
Okay, I'd like to tell Wynonna that I really enjoy her singing, but I thought she was magnificent on Touched by an Angel.
Oh, thank you. That was, Ashley's not the only actress in the family.
That was a touching...
I didn't see that.
That was a
Touched by an Urkel, what was it?
touching show.
I didn't see it.
A woman came up to me recently and said, I love you on that show, Touched by a Neighbor.
Thank you very much.
You had to be there, but anyway, thank you so much. I'm broadening my horizons.
Well, now, that's the end of the show, though. Della Reese, I know she's going to do the Al Sharpton story. I know that.
You are so
Well, I just saw
bad.
it. I thought so.
You've changed since the last time I was here.
Isn't she going to be Al Sharpton in the movie?
I believe that's true, yeah.
Okay, that was a snort. Okay.
Should I play? Well, wait, let's talk to Dave. Dave?
Yes.
A man, finally.
What's up, Dave?
Well, I've always wanted an opportunity to thank Wynonna for the use of her show bus one time. We went with Tom and Judy to the Georgia-Florida football game on your show bus, and I've always been looking for an opportunity to thank you for that and tell you what a wonderful, fabulous trip it was, and I thought this might be the time to do that.
Well, she didn't know about it, probably.
Might not have.
You know what? It wasn't my bus. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
About that one time.
You know what? I'm kidding. I used to lend it out. I appreciate that because I haven't, I haven't seen you guys, I guess, since. But I used to lend it out to people because the thrill, of getting in a bus and having it for a day. So.
Well, actually, we took it for about 4 days.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, it was.
Do you still lend your bus out?
It depends on what mood I'm in. And where I got to go. But I appreciate you saying that because I always try to, give back a little bit. So.
All right, Dave, thanks for calling.
Thanks, Dave.
But, I mean, if an old pal of yours, perhaps we're going to take some buddies to go golfing, go down to Florida on a swing with a tour bus.
Absolutely.
You know anybody? I mean, maybe could get a tour bus and take it.
Yeah. Are you wanting to go anywhere? Do you get to go anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, Rob and I were talking about going down and playing golf for
I can work
about 3 weeks in North Florida.
Okay.
So we can have it for 3 weeks?
We'll talk. Oh, 3 weeks. Let's see, at $500 every minute.
No. I mean, we're just going to zip down there and then go to the Keys for a few days.
Rob and I might be able to work something out. I'm willing.
Okay.
You're not going to do that.
Well, no, I was hoping for busola.
You're not going to get
busola.
Yeah, I get the bus.
Oh, in other words, you play my song, I give you my bus.
There you go, bingo.
There's the idea. Okay, got it. Now I'm getting it.
Hello.
Okay.
Well, I'll play it.
Busola.
Well, it is busola, and I'm all for it. And wait a minute, let's see. I think Phyllis wants to talk
Phyllis.
Yes.
Did you see her on Touched by a Neighbor?
Touched by Angel.
Touched by Angel?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, come on, Phyllis. What's up?
I just wanted to tell you were really magnificent on Touched by an Angel.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry that show is ending. I think it's a shame.
I do, too. And I like your singing.
Thank you. I'm very grateful that God gave me a gift so I didn't have to get a real job.
Yeah. And how's your mom?
Well, you can tune in every Wednesday and Friday. She's doing great. Her party dress, she's got it all, she's working it. She's 57. I mean, how cute is she?
Yeah, man.
She's great. She has a lot of faith.
How's Ashley?
She's I haven't talked
Phyllis,
to Ashley.
You want to get your own show here. You might want to get your own show.
Ashley's in London doing a movie. All 3 Judd girls are working.
Yeah, good. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Phyllis. Have a good day.
Phyllis has got to go. I mean,
she's got to.
Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, I'm done with you now, Clay. I got to go rotate the crops. Okay, so I'll play your record now. You want to hear it? Where's the ballad? Did you bring a ballad in?
Yes, I did.
Well, where is it?
Did
somebody hand it to me?
Grab the ballad.
Bring in the ballad.
Are we playing the single? Didn't you already play it this morning? Because I don't want to wear people out with it. Because it's gonna move into heavy rotation in a couple of weeks, I'm sure.
Well, the bus thing clears and it'll be. So this is the second cut? What's this called?
This is the second single, and I don't know why, but I thought you should hear it. And I haven't played it for anybody else radio-wise.
It's song number 1?
Yeah, but it's cut number 2.
It's cut number 2.
But it's number 1 on there.
This is...
wait a minute. Could this be more confusing?
It's song number 1, but it's cut number 2? What should I play?
It's single number 2, but it's song
on the CD. Which
on the CD?
Hello, Nashville.
Is it 1 or 2 on the CD? It's 1.
We're in Nashville. That's like we were talking about the other day. Did you hear us? We were talking about it. We're in Music City, USA. Have you ever turned on Channel 3 and they have the Metro Council meetings? Have you ever seen that?
No.
They do it. And it's the Metro Council meetings. We're in Nashville, the home of the greatest engineers in the world, and it's like this. Yes, we'd like to please. You can't understand a word they say. And it's in Nashville.
Well, bless your heart, honey. You're all tore up.
What's this called?
Heaven Help Me If I Ever Lose Your Love. And it's deep, and it's the second single.
But it's first on this CD.
Yes. It's number 2, but 1. I could lose my vision, my eyes no longer see. I could lose my religion in my struggle to believe. That would be a loss, that would be a cross, but somehow rise above. But heaven help me if I ever lose your love. I've traded my innocence
the night, felt my callous conscience lose its grip on wrong and right. It cut me to the bone. Somehow I've had, 'cause I could feel your touch, but heaven help me if I ever lose your love. If I ever lose your again, tell me it won't end, and that will be enough. Heaven help me if I ever lose your love, and heaven help me if I ever lose your love.
It's over. Is it over yet?
You know, I never come on here and get to say what I was going to say. All I do is sit here and laugh.
So that's from the new album?
Yes.
Hopefully.
It is,
Not
Jerry. It's my new album
old retread.
coming out in the summertime.
What is the album called, Wynonna?
I do not know yet. I don't know. It's a work in progress.
We could come up with a title for you.
Okay, please.
Do these look sore?
Oh.
Yeah, that looked good on the show.
And by the way, I see your album, your cover shot again. You're touching your face again. Now, there's a big thing about that. Do you know that psychologically?
Am I?
Yeah.
Is there a psychological thing?
There's a psychological thing there. Did you know that there really is? There's a psychotherapy thing of people have their picture taken with their hand on their face.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But no, it doesn't mean something, doesn't it? Isn't it like to draw attention to a certain part of your body? I think it is. Like your eyes. I read that. It's a real psychological problem.
I'll get back to you on that.
No, really, it
I'm
is.
not sure it's a problem.
Well, it's not
exactly.
necessarily.
It's a thing.
But when you have a press photo made, if you touch your face every time, it means
when I touch myself, I think of you. I'll find out. I'll get back to you. Seriously, I'll call my friend and ask her.
Something else to worry about, isn't it?
What was that song you were singing?
Heaven help me.
No, the one you were just singing.
When I touch myself.
By the motels. That's a great sub-reference. Okay, so anyway, the album is coming out. It's called Hey, Does This Look Infected? And that'll be coming up. Or what's it called? You don't have a title yet. We'll come up with one for you. And,
call in now.
And also, some people...
Hey!
Your doggy.
Okay. Yes, but I'm like the Grand Marshal at the Indianapolis 500, and I'm really proud of that because no country artist has ever done that.
Really?
And I'm having a parade. Okay?
Okay.
So, there you go. That's all I want to say.
You're having a parade during the race?
That might be dangerous.
Better be quick. Back and forth while they go by. Ooh, we almost got her that time.
I'm very proud of that.
Well, that'll be good.
It will be great. Yeah. I'm having a celebration. It's time.
Are you a race car fan?
I like anything fast, yes. I am now because of Dario, Ashley's husband.
Yeah.
Franchitti. But yes, I am now because it's such an Americana thing. So I love a celebration and a parade. So I'll go anywhere. Yeah, I do.
Okay. But now your doggy's gone.
Yes. Anybody out there listening, I have a dog, a rat terrier, Angel is her name, and she has a microchip in the back of her neck. If you take her to the vet, I'm offering a reward.
Can you have her scanned at Harris Teeter? If they know?
No scanning. But if you return her, I'll give you a big old reward. And I live in Leapers Fork, Old Hillsborough Road, somewhere between Puckett's and I don't know where.
Well, they can call here. We'll call here. Call Devin.
Yeah, call Devin because she's an animal lover.
And she has a book out. Have you seen her book?
She gave it to me.
Angels Nuzzled My Crotch. Have you seen it? It's really good.
You are out of control.
Or I forgot what it's called. Angels Peed in My Shoes or something. What's it called?
I don't remember now. We've done so many titles.
It's a great book.
Well, okay.
So, well, it's good to see you again.
Well, it's good to be back.
And you know what? I mean, I've been honestly, I've known you a long time, and I've been complaining. I've been saying, why doesn't she make an album? What? You are not aware of this because you don't get up till noon. But I mean,
that's not true.
People who get up,
I get up at like 8 to 9. I get up because I have to homeschool and be up. I have been going through the stuff that you have to go through in this life to get it together. Because if I'm going to go one more time and I'm going to have the wonderful success that I pray for, because I have such a large family, and I've kept on payroll for 11, 12 years. If we're going to go back out there and rock, I wanted to get some things together before I went back out there, because the music business, as you know, the world is crazy. And so I've been at home where I belong. I've been getting prepared.
But now you're ready.
And when a woman's ready.
Mm-hmm. How do you come on stage? Are you launched like out of a cannon or anything?
Not yet.
Anything different?
No one's offered.
Any animals? Any animals in the act?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, and is it going to be different? I mean, because when I saw you had like 1,000 people on stage.
It's going to be. I'm doing acoustic stuff. I'm doing whatever. I mean, I went to a guy's house at a birthday party. He bought our show for his wife for a birthday party.
Really?
Yeah, and I went to his house. I do bar mitzvahs. I'll do anything.
Car washes?
Seriously, you think I'm kidding? I'll do just about anything for attention, as long as it's morally legal and, I don't have to sell myself out.
I know,
darn for you, Jerry.
Yeah.
But I'm back in a way that you've never seen me before, because I'm confident, not arrogant, and there's a difference. You know how this business can turn us into
you're
monsters.
Fine. Good for you.
But I'm a happy camper.
Good. So you're sleeping out in the backyard now, is what you're telling me.
I'm a happy girl, and I'm ready to do fanfare. You're gonna look for me on your street. I cruise on my Harley, my bus, whatever. I'm in a good mood.
You're going to go to fanfare?
Music, yes, I'm going.
You're going to sign autographs and not pee for a day?
I'm going to take over fanfare. I'm doing a show. I'm going to sign. I'm going to kiss.
Greasy little babies.
Greasy babies. You are so bad.
Everybody at fanfare is always kind of greasy to me.
No, we're at the Coliseum now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was at the old place.
You silly.
It was like they didn't tell me fanfare was a quarter mile from the sun when I went out there. It was the hottest I've ever been.
It was humid and hot. Yeah.
Standing next to the Chuck Wagon gang or who were there. Well, anyway, I love you. I'm glad to see you.
Well, God is good.
Well, nobody's denying that.
God is good. I just want to say that.
Nobody said.
We'll stipulate that.
Yeah, right. Nobody on the show anti-God.
God bless America.
All right, that's a good idea. All right, I have to go. Yes, we're done.
Pain of separating. I go through this thing every time. This separation anxiety.
All right. Say, I love you, Gerry.
Oh, Gerry. Love you, Gerry.
Oh, man. Through clinch. I have to go. Bye.
Tonight at 6 on Channel 4 News. It burned a nightclub to the